it is Black-Eyed Susan Day.
Alexus Davila on your corner and at your stable at Pimlico Racecourse with a look at how things are going there, keeping the horses healthy. Hey, Alexus.
Oh, we gotta love all the puns and cliches this morning that you're setting up there. Thanks, Tim. But I do want to talk all about our horse athletes here, right? So I'm joined here now with Dr. Benson, who assures that they are all healthy for the races and whatnot. So let's talk a little bit more about how they prepare. Day of, what happens?
Sure. So, for example, the horses that are running the Black-Eyed Susan today, some of them are going to go out and stretch their legs a little on the track. They woke up early, like news anchor early. So, like 3:30, they get up, they get their breakfast, they get their stalls cleaned, their groom will start brushing them and making sure they're all ready to go, wrapping their legs, and then they'll go out and stretch their legs on the track, maybe do a little jog around. They'll come back, and it's really just about being quiet and relaxed. They'll get some more food, they'll have hay in front of them, about an hour before they'll get a bath this morning, then about an hour before, exactly, about an hour before the race, they'll start tacking up and getting their game face on, and then they'll walk over and
adding to that spa treatment, also, what's it like in terms of their diet? Because they have a strict diet.
Yeah, so most of them are on a very nutritionist developed diet. Some of them get sweet feed, and they'll have a complete feed, basically a horse specific feed for athletes. High energy, high fat, good calorie content. They'll also get treats. So you'll see them with carrots and sweet potatoes and peppermints, and they all have their favorite.
Oh, well, they deserve it. Absolutely. Now, I do also want to talk a little bit about in terms of when we're preparing for them, you're doing some of those pre-examinations right before they're going out there because you want to make sure they're healthy all the way through. Yeah. So talk a little bit about that. What are you looking for?
So every horse here that's running today and tomorrow has had not just one check, but they'll have 3 checks before they get to the racetrack. They'll have one by their private vet and 2 by independent veterinarians. We're just making sure they look sound and their ears are up, they look healthy, they're bright, they're energetic and ready to compete.
You're talking about their own kind of doctors, chiropractors, therapists. They have their own teams here. Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So every one of these horses has a massage therapist, a chiropractor, a personal veterinarian, and a whole team, including their own groom, who basically is like their caretaker, and they get very attached to these horses.
As they should. They're the athletes here. We need to give them all the love, right?
Yes, absolutely. They're my favorite athletes. They have no ego.
Perfect. And on that note, I'll send it right back to you guys then.